Pokemon Company sent me this Scarlet and Violet booster box bundle. Now, I would like to say that it was a freebie, and technically it was, but only because of the terrible quality control on my last booster bundle. If you've seen the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up and see what we get. And I'm also going to explain to you as well the process, if you're not aware, of actually sending something back to the Pokemon Company International and getting a replacement. So let's just very quickly open this up and we'll get right into it. Right, here we go then. So just to recap, like I say, if you haven't seen the video, you can go back and watch it. It is on my playlists. But generally what happened was I got to the last pack. I pulled a card that I needed as well, and I really wasn't happy because I needed it. It was the full art Professor's Research, Professor Sada. Turned it over and the back was just absolutely scratched to bits, like someone had just scraped it along the floor, picked it up and put it back into production, which wasn't very good. Of course, we've just got the 6 packs. So off that, I went on the Pokemon Center website, put a ticket in, sent them a picture of the card, and then they asked me to jump through some hoops, which I actually thought were unnecessary, but we'll get into those in a minute. Let's just see what we got in this first pack, shall we, and get you your code. I really want something because, like I say, I did get a card that I needed. We got a Sandile Houndoom, Scatterbug, Stonjourner. We got a Penny, Medicham, Reverse Wattrel, Reverse Tandemaus, Hollow Cyclizar, Energy, and your code. So these hoops that they made me jump through anyway. First, they wanted the SKU code, or the SKB code is basically the product code, the SKU code. You find that on your email. That was easy enough, so I sent them that. And then they wanted the shipping label. Now, I opened my last bundle weeks after they arrived. Don't open everything at once. It was a big order. So I thought, I haven't got the shipping label or the packing slip that comes in there. I was like, well, I haven't got that. What am I going to do? We got a Pawmi in this pack, Smoliv, Wiglet. We got a Greavard, Toadscruel. We got a Cyclizar, Vitality Band, Reverse Cyclizar, Reverse Fuecoco, Hollow Meowscarada, Energy, and code. So then they said, well, if I haven't got that, then write my name and my order number and the date on a piece of paper and take a picture with that in of everything that was in the order. Which again was a bit, I'd opened most of it. So they said, oh, okay, it's all right if it's open. So I end up basically stacking up a couple of unopened ETBs, some opened ETBs, and the opened booster bundles as well that I ordered from them, and all the Lechonk promos as well that came with it. So we got a Drifloon, Sprigatito, Fliddle, Seviper, we got a Quaxwell, we got an Expshare, Toadscruel, Reverse Fortress, Reverse Cyclizar, Hollow Skellydirge, Energy, and your code. So then I sent them that, and then they said, oh, okay, well, you got to return the box. I said, what, an empty box? An empty booster bundle box? That just seems like a waste of everyone's time. Why don't you just send me a replacement product? And then they clarified and said, oh, no. No, you got to send us all the cards back as well. Now, I did a bit of an opening, so I'd opened the booster bundle and stacked all the cards up as well. And they're like, you got to send us all the cards back in the box. So we got a Maschiff, we got a Spuper, got a Meditite, Energy Search, we got a Toxtricity, Mousehold, Crocolaw, Reverse Growlithe, Reverse Ralts, Hollow Professor's Research, got an Energy and your code. So, of course, then I go back over it and I'm like, right, okay, got to send them 6 packs worth of cards. So I went through and got those 6 packs worth, put them in. Just put them straight in the booster bundle box because I thought, what is the point of sending them 6 empty, open packs as well? There's no point in that. So we got it all together and got that ready to ship out. This pack then, it's our second to last one as well. We got a Houndour, we got Cetoddle, Magikarp, Magnemite, we got a Cyclizar, we got Vitality Band, Toxtricity, we got a Chloritza Reverse, Houndstone Reverse, Hollow Annihilate, Energy, and your code. So I sent that all to them and then managed to get the postage refunded as well. And then it got to them within a few days, and then they signed for it. And then apparently they didn't sign for it. It was just that they're what is kind of like a PO box, even though it's not a PO box. And then it took them another like 2 weeks to actually get it through the process as well. So all in all, this took about 3 weeks, and so far I've got 5 hollows, and I'm not happy because they've probably got cards lying around, and I get the reason, and I will get onto this last pack in a second, but I get the reason why they won't just send cards out. And that, if I don't get it in this, for example, the full art Professor Sada, it's not that expensive. But the point being is what if, for example, it was Evolving Skies and you pulled the Moonbreon and the quality was horrendous, and they say, oh, well, we'll just replace your booster pack or whatever you got it from. I don't think that's really fair or acceptable. Like the Pokemon company will just say, oh, well, that's just a look at the draw. But I mean, what's Moonbreon now? Oh, now like $700-800 or something like that. You know, maybe that's a bit high. I mean, last time I checked, it was actually going for $4, and I know it's just gone through the roof. You'd be fuming, and I wasn't happy at all. And this looks like we're going to get absolutely sod all. But fingers crossed, we can get something from this last pack. So we've got a Grimer, we got a Bruxis, we've got a Cacnea, Sandile, Florge, we've got Muck, Vivillon, Reverse Capsakid, Reverse Pawniard, Caridon EX. Yeah, so, like I say, so I've gone through that. I got a pull that I really needed, really liked, and there you go. So it seems that, you know, because of their terrible quality control, you do get penalized, really. There's not any, like, compensation. Like, we want everything back. We'll just send you another one. Doesn't matter that if you got a big hit on a big card. And like I say, it might just be that's just the way it goes, but I don't think it's fair. I think the process is a bit pointless, like I say, taking pictures of everything when they know what you've ordered. You've given them your order number. And it just seemed to me, even though obviously I did manage it, and they do things like, oh, well, if you haven't got your packing slip or your delivery note, you can take a picture of stuff. But it seems like they're putting things in place now, the Pokemon Company, to try and get out of rectifying their errors and their mistakes. And even when you can get through those hoops and jump through them all and actually persevere and persist with that annoyance, this is the outcome where you get nothing, really. Not really fair, I don't think. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope it's been kind of useful, kind of informative. If you didn't know the process, what I would say is if you buy direct from the Pokemon Company or anywhere really, keep hold of like your receipts and things until you're done, until you've opened them, because you could come unstuck with that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please drop a like and a subscribe. I will see you soon.